folks, this is a showdown we've circled on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top 10 team. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see the national champions from last year, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns.
For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Play action here on first down. Caught quickly. Running with purpose. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see. And kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Solid drive here to start the game. Now a third down opportunity in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, a couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
He'll toss it to the back. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Boy, impressed by this back here to give that 2nd and 3rd effort. Almost comes up with a 1st down. But good job by the defense of keeping him just short. Now, a big decision here on 4th down early in the game.
How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play?
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the 1st down line. Just punch it in and pick up a 1st down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You get it tied in like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Snags the quick throw. To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Quarterback still with the football. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
1st down, looking for more now.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Catch hauled in here over the middle. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Well, let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Lawson. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting the man right near the goal line. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. An inside give now from the shotgun. Cheeks to get free. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game. First down here for this offense. And the running back takes the handoff.
Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
Here's the second down play.
Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Ortiz.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Big throw caught on the left side.
He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the right here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Press coverage now from these DBs. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Quick throw, testing the middle.
He makes the catch. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line.
Offense has a 1st and goal now. The Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. They've got him again. Defense making it very tough down here on the goal line.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I'll tell you what, considering they've been out there for a long time on this drive, they sure showed a lot of endurance there, coming up with a big stop. And now it's 4th and goal. And as an offensive coordinator and head coach, with this kind of drive, it just seems like you'd be missing something by not coming away with a touchdown.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Kept out of the end zone last time, had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? To throw, it's Lawson. Makes a quick grab. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. They stop him, but it's a first down. He'll hand it off. Has the first down and more. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They look to throw it here on second down. Nice grab. It's golden. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Looking to scramble. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And tackled there by the defense.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in his game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football. And it brings up a third down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Scanning the field. It's Lawson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Defense bringing out some big fellas trying to stuff the run here. Throwing off play action. Looking for 6.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
PAT is good, so it's 10-3 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be a return. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Ortiz. Timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So now